Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do your general reading from 14th of September till 20th of September, and we will see what are the guidance messages for you in the coming week. Alright, so for those who are new to my channel, a warm welcome to you all, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing and hit the bell notification icon as well, so that you will be able to get updated about my latest videos. Alright, and this is a general reading. It might or might not resonate with all of you. So let's see what is there for my Aquarians for the coming week, please. What is there? Let's see. 3 shuffles. So what is there happening in your life right now? So this is the King of Swords energy. This is more of an decision making energy where you have decided something. This is a very intellectual card when you deal with a situation in a very practical way. It's more about not getting involved emotionally, because this is your energy, King of Swords. So it's not about how you are feeling, but it's about how you are thinking. It's your brains who are actually working right now in this situation, not your heart, because you are not taking a decision from your heart right now. So what is the conflict around it? The Tower. So the problem over here, the obstacles. The obstacle might be some kind of sudden change in life, sudden shift in your life. This might be a sudden ending towards a situation or a relationship. It can be anything. Does not has to be a relationship, but it has to be something which has just ended, and it ended in a very sudden way. You never have thought about it, and all of a sudden it just blew off from your in front of your life, because the situation was dealt in a very practical way, not emotional way, as I already told you. What's the foundation of this situation? 10 of Cups. So this might be a marriage for some of you, or might be a love life, because it was a very content energy. Okay, so it was an energy where people are actually, you were happy, but this happiness was not for very long. It was like somebody just backed off from the situation. Okay, let's see what was in the past. The strength card over here in the past situation. It is like somebody over here has already worked on himself or herself, and has made himself very strong, and that is why it might be regarding a family, because this issue, it's more according to when you are happy in a situation, and all of a sudden you get some kind of a news, some kind of information which you shouldn't have gotten, and you actually receive that information. It might blew your mind, and that is why this kind of a situation happened in your life, and that thing actually made you very strong, because you started working on yourself. This was the past energy. What's on your mind? The Hermit. Your aim, your purpose is to be, it's the Hermit card is telling me over here, when it's more about your solitudeness. So this is of a soul searching card, that I am here, I have given everything to this situation, I gave my 100% to this kind of a situation, and what people do, they don't return that thing the same way. So you enter into a zone where you start thinking, when you start analyzing, you start researching, and over here you are researching deep within yourself. This is a very soul searching kind of a card, where you actually gather your thoughts and you think about yourself, like what I really need to do now. I have to meditate, I have to do something which is actually a personal growth kind of a thing. What's in the coming future? The Chariot over here. So you are really, you are on the go, man. Seriously, you are actually working really good on yourself. You're working on yourself, and that is the perfect thing which you can actually do with yourself right now. Because the things which has not been in with you at present moment, you know sometimes you yourself help yourself so to such an extent that you try to move on yourself, and you don't want anyone else to come, to just be beside you. No, you are happy to be alone. You can move on alone. That is your feeling, that is your thinking. Okay, so what is your how you see yourself? You see yourself as the Four of Wands. So you see yourself as happy person. You don't need anyone. It's like I'm happy, and I'm happy alone as well. So you know how to make yourself happy, to how to pamper yourself. You know that happiness lies within you. Okay, it does not around lie around people. No, you know the secret of happiness over here. Okay, so how people see you? People see you as someone who is really a good option. They have many options around you, and that is why it's like you are among these cups, and they cannot get you. But because you are content, you are happy with yourself, all it's like already you are happy with yourself. The cards are telling so much about you and your growth, that you don't need anyone, but people, they really need you. How to get you, that is a question over here. Because people, they really see you as an option over here, and see you as someone who can, whom they can date, and who they can rely on. But it's about you. What is your choice? You don't want anyone right now. Okay, so your fear. The fear over here is Two of Swords. So sometimes when you have to take a decision in your life, the lessons which you really need to learn is to take some decisions at the perfect time. Because you're working on yourself so much, because what happened in your past, there was some kind of a destruction in your life. Okay, and this is what is telling you the lessons which you really need to learn are the Two of Swords. It's like sometimes you really have to take a decision by yourself. You don't need anyone right at that time. Just you and your energy, your inner intuitions, they really talk to you. It's just you who has to listen. Just at that time, close your eyes, close your ears, and listen to your heart, and you will get the answers. So this is the lesson which you really need to learn. What is the final outcome? Five of Cups. So if you will go this way, the final outcome with the Five of Cups is like, I really don't feel this Five of Cups as a very bad card today, because it has come with the Chariot. It's like moving on, but sometimes when you feel alone. Okay, so this is more about feeling lonely sometimes, but you know how to cheer yourself up. You know that like travel can cheer you up, going to a friend's house, having some drinks with your friends, you know how to cheer yourself up. Let's clarify this Five of Cups again. Let's see what is there with the Five of Cups over here. Five of Cups, please. Okay. Temperance. See, I just told you that you know how to balance that energy. If you feel low, you know how to balance that low energy and to make yourself again, cheerful. So this is really good energy. Very good, Aquarius. Very good energy. Let's see the future card with the Chariot over here. Why the Chariot is here? Let's clarify one more card. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, you are really you have entered into a zone where all you desire is your own security. You are being selfish, but it's not, I wouldn't say this is selfish. This is kind of a self-love, I would say. because you are being secure, you are in the comfort zone, and all you see is your mental peace, your mental calmness, and everything regarding that. So sometimes if you feel sad, you know how to get yourself a drink, how to be happy, but at least you are content over here. The lesson learned is, I told you, the Two of Swords. You're really good in this thing, Aquarius, really good. Very good energies, because you have worked on yourself a lot, and you are still working, and you will still work as well. You're not going to stop now. No, not anymore. Alright, so that's all from my side. I hope it helps, and we will meet in the next video. Till then, bye.